Hi all, this is Daisy Cakes, and if you look, the stalker is still after my my thing. He's being a real jerk, y'all. He's only spent, look, if you look here, oh there, see, only 5 cents of my money. You saw the total on the last video. Isn't that insane? I want him to spend $5. Like, it's just, he just isn't interfering. I don't know how to explain it to people without showing them these videos, even though it's sort of a lot of personal information. But you don't really get a lot of privacy with all this. It's crazy. This is my new debit card, too, that he's evidently given himself access to again. And I change my password 4 and 5 times a day. He doesn't have any self-control to be able to tell himself not to do something. And so I keep having to have new, but look at the difference in the impressions. So you can tell it's not running as much. But remember, it's been $5 a day since I started. Okay, I can't select those. Can't select those. It should say overview here somewhere. Okay. It says enabled, but this is what it said before, and it ended up being paused. Remember, it's supposed to run till midnight. That's fine. He's being kind. Remember, he didn't let it run until 6 p.m. So 3 hours off of the campaign on the bottom, and now he seems to have turned it off again. So let's look at it. See, it's not changing. Do you see? Hold on. Okay. Look at the target CPM. I mean, this is just insane. Okay, so it's still enabled. That's good, right? But there's only one video now. Y'all, I'm about to cry. I swear to God. Okay, let's make sure it's the right date. This is insane, y'all. Okay, view your asset details. Okay. All enabled, right? It doesn't really say it's running right now, but we trust it is. Up here it says it's enabled. Okay. That's weird. It has 2 videos in it that don't have, one of them doesn't have the gothic adjustment. This is when I start asking myself what the heck is going on, because it doesn't make sense. Okay, that's the old one. I don't think I even use that one anymore. Y'all, what we want to do is make sure that this one is running with both of them. Both are running. Okay, and the budget is back to $5 a day, which is good. So funny. Supposed to run between 3. At least he didn't turn it off this time. So let's go down to change history. Y'all, this is all just stalker stuff. Okay, well, I did this before. That's right, I changed it from 5, from what I didn't pick it as, into this, to my original budget. I don't see any, at least I don't see him doing anything weird with the bids and things. Let's see. Today. Isn't that a bad thing? I wish someone would respond in the comments and let me know what a platform bid adjustment of negative 100% means. That sounds so bad. So see, I have to keep removing it. But he doesn't seem to be able to stop himself from having opinions about it. But remember, we're just practicing. It is working to bring some more attention to my channel than I could personally, which is helpful. Okay. Gosh, can you imagine? Okay, and then here, let's see. This is me changing it to Google Play is okay. I mean, Google TV is okay. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't originally decide to do that because the guy has a TV. So I'm so tired of him that I literally blocked out every TV in the United States and Canada just so that he wouldn't be able to watch my ads, which is so funny, y'all. I mean, the police should really be able to help with this at this point because it's crazy. But anyway. Okay, there I made it active yesterday morning, and then after that he changed it again, I guess. Okay, well that's pretty cut and dried. Targeting. You guys have to watch the targeting because he likes to limit me. That's the bid adjustment. Okay, and I added 2 countries. See, he had disallowed those 2 countries. Just very unbelievable. I mean, if I was just telling y'all that he was doing all this and I wasn't showing you, you probably would really wonder if it was even true. So, let's see. But the campaigns are doing great. I'm very pleased. You can tell that when he paused it went way down again. Oh, that's right now. So that's definitely the prime time to target. So that's good. I'm pleased, y'all. I don't ask a lot out of life. So that seems good, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to look up what all this means. I honestly don't have any idea what that means. So I'll look up. That's doing great with the ad campaign. So that means the people are out there. If I could make it earlier to noon, it'd probably be even better for lunchtime. I could do 11 to 1 and 3 to midnight. Or I could do 11 to 1 and 3 to 9. But since it's Pacific time, it just seems so early. But this I still have trouble with. Look, Texas is in there now. Greenland. I wonder if my daughter's stationed in Greenland. That'd be so fun. But look, so, Target, oh no, there's Greenland. But is that's British Columbia? Yes, I'll have to look it up. But targeted location, excluded location. Cross your fingers he hasn't done anything crazy. There shouldn't be any. Oh, good. Okay, thank God. Locations. I got so scared there for a second. Targeted locations. Pretty neat. YouTube is cheap advertising for people. People should take advantage of it more often. That's very helpful. Okay, so that's good to know. Oh, let me pause it while this thing goes so crazy. Okay, so remember I changed my ads and I made them, but it only says one video, and this is what's flipping me out. I feel like he took off a video somehow. So let's see. When you open it up, it looks good. But see, preview ad on YouTube is blacked out, y'all. I really want to be able to see my ad, so it says I can't. Okay, so let's see. This is the part I found weird. Watch this. Okay. Looks good. How exciting. But it still doesn't really let me preview the ad itself, which is weird. Okay, so then on the computer, see? I think that's odd, y'all. I think that's really strange. Let me know if that's true for you. I bet y'all can see yours. I think that's more of Christians limiting me, but I'm not sure. Cool, that looks great. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll get to see it eventually. That looks great. Okay, so, but I wish I could see that one. Isn't that weird? Ah, I feel like a big star. Alright, so that's great. Now, any other tips and suggestions you have, I would like to hear them. If I could, I'm afraid I don't have a huge budget. I'm afraid if I increase my CPMs, I'm going to get cronked on the backside with all of the, these things here. So, the last payment, let's see. I really thought I would be spending more money actually than this, because I intended to make 3 $50 payments a month just to see how this goes, but it's not being spent because the guy keeps pausing it. So any kind of help from you would be helpful. Okay. So see, I'm being very frugal. This is when I started it, and he increased my budget to like $15 at a time. And so I noticed I had a charge that was like $15. And I freaked out because it's supposed to be $5 a day, and it was just for one day. And I can't afford $15 a day. So I just was like, So I went and checked, and I fixed it and put in some money. But my budget was like gone in a couple days. So. And now my budget's not going down fast enough. I'm not sure why that is, unless it's the stalker pausing my campaign. But he doesn't have to pause my campaign because my campaign only runs from 3 to midnight. So from midnight to 3 p.m., nothing's happening on it. And for some reason, that's when he goes in and pauses it. And I often don't have time to check it until around 6 p.m. So I lose out on some things there. The commute from school to home, for example. So I don't know what to think, y'all. What do you think? Remember that on the 31st of January, my budget was $5. So you look at the budgets. But now look at my campaign here. It says 8 cents. So that can't be right. So what is going on with this guy? How can I fix my costs? That's what's wrong. Okay, so then, let's see. Oh, look, he's letting me search. No, he's not. He needs to let me search, y'all. I want to know what costs mean. Where to find them. Should be a little thing that pops up with a little question mark on it. I always have to teach myself everything, and I certainly don't mind, but it's kind of a lot sometimes. Sort of depressing. Oh, that one I took out myself. Cost is $14.71, right? That's too much, probably. Oh no, y'all see? Why is he doing that to me? What does that mean? Didn't I just check that? Oh, this is ad number 1. This is the other one. But I think I paused that one on purpose. This is enabled. But look at the cost. I need to edit this somehow. I messed up or he changed something. Which is fine, I'm learning, but still, it's upsetting. Okay, so adjust. No. No. Look. Y'all, he's really being picky about this one. He does not like my new one at all. I don't know why I care what he thinks. I don't know why he feels like he needs to interact with my stuff. It's like the craziest thing. You're okay, Norbert. Stop. What is wrong with this man? What is wrong with this man? I need to edit this. Why isn't it letting me choose this campaign? Okay, so youtube.com first ad campaign. Is it supposed to be this, like, non-intuitive? And why is it showing me I removed an ad from January as the first one? Look at that. But I can't access it. I think it should say edit there. Oh my goodness, it's so confusing. That's the old one. So did he make the old one the new one? Doesn't let me open it. Oh my god, no. Are you okay? He's so sweet. Nora's getting picked on too. Which is sad. I do not understand how this is even possible. Okay, so overview all campaigns. Okay, well I should have more campaigns showing than there's just one on here. He liked this campaign. But I have more campaigns. Did he change my campaigns? I feel like I'm gonna cry. I literally was up all night, y'all. Why does he hate me so much? This is so... Where are the rest of the campaigns? Oh, I see. Okay. I still don't understand why he hates me so much, though. Isn't that crazy? It's a nightmare. Okay, so... Look at that, y'all. He changed my costs. He changed it to 20, and I put 5, and now he's putting 12. Okay. It should say something about budgets here. I don't know why this is not fitting the page. Let's try desktop site. Let me pause this. Okay, you can see it's still really difficult to see everything at once because he doesn't want me to be able to show you everything at once. So it's on desktop site. So I have to go down here to accessibility. See? Okay, and now I have to go here and make sure I have the DNS address because he always turns that off as well. Nope. I don't know why he does that. It's so weird. You guys, he shouldn't, even if he could access my device, he shouldn't be accessing my device. Okay. Now that's much better. I'm sure I'll have to zoom in for y'all, but I just want to be able to see it real quick myself. Okay, here. This is a nightmare, y'all. Look. It's not even letting me access the 3 dots. There it goes. Okay, let's see. Hello? Okay, 3 dots. Oh my gosh, that means he's trying to hack me. Do you see that he sees that he's done something wrong and he's afraid he's going to get in trouble? Like a little child, but he doesn't. He's still trying to clog up the thing with the sidebar. So bizarre, why does it do that? He's always trying to make me see less than what I need to see. Okay, so here, and you notice how like half of this stuff is not real. I don't really need this. I could hide this one and hide this one. But this one, let's see. I'm clicking on the card, but it's not opening in a bigger window. There should be a way to open this in a bigger window. Make sure we're talking about the right ad. It's very interesting. Hello? I don't know why it's not letting me X out of that little thing. Why did he do that to me? He's just being petty. Oh my gosh, this is the guy that has my phone, y'all. He's just being petty. If I had someone, I don't even know what's wrong with him. If I had access to his apartment, I wouldn't go in it. I wouldn't mess with him whatsoever. I don't understand what's wrong with him. And the sad thing is that he probably thinks he's helping me somehow. Okay. Look, it's working. Oh, I just said search for costs. So the search isn't still working. Did you see that? That can't be right. Down here, it says $5 a day. Seems like something's wrong. Because before it was perfect. I would say $5 a day. It would do $5 a day. Let's see. What is wrong with this guy? Like, no, that's too much. Let me pause this real quick. Okay, so here, is that normal? So I'd like to do maximize conversions. I don't know. Okay, well, where's that? I haven't. Let's see. My bid strategy is 25 cents a bid, but for some reason it's not showing. Let's see if I can fix that. Okay. So I want to fix bid strategy. Oh, there's no save button. Okay, so I want to do... But this tends to just report them and not let me interact, which is sad. Let's see. Advanced bid adjustments. There, it says target CPM is 25 cents. So does that mean people aren't bidding on my ads? Oh, that's sad. Except for that one guy with his negative 100%, which is really sad. Okay, but that's alright. We're still working on it. So maybe I'll be able to spend a little bit more next month. But so far, this is great. No save button. It says edit and settings. So I just did that. Let's see. I don't see where I set the target CPM. But you see, I'm not trying to be expensive to people. I'm trying to be frugal. If you know me, you know that's difficult. Well, I mean, I'm actually pretty good at this point, but in the past, it's been difficult. Do you see it says GT? That seems like crap to me. These people keep trying to say, I don't know what GT means, gifted and talented. Are they saying I'm gifted and talented? I don't really care what they think of me. I don't understand what the heck's wrong with these people. So what does GT mean, do you think? Here. I'm going to get rid of the keyboard here. Okay. Norbert, just 1 second. Ta. It means thank you in Australian. This thing is crazy, y'all. What do you think that means? Like, who is GT? Or what is GT? Do they think they're gifted and talented? They're trolls. I love you so much, Norbert. They're being trolls, y'all. Okay. I don't think trolls could be gifted and talented person. You need to wait, honey. Okay, so here he's a sweet boy. He just needs to find something to do right. So experiments. Let's see. That might be the bidding thing. Oh my goodness. That's strange. I don't think I have any of these either. Creation failed. I don't think it's failed. But like I said, I mean, sometimes it's hard to tell. Okay. I think I figure as long as I'm getting any response, it's fine with me. Target CPM. I did the Target CPM because I thought, how much can I afford over my budget to spend? I really can't afford that much. But over the month, I could afford $50 extra. Or if something took off and someone interacted with it, how many times could they spend a quarter before my budget would take a hit? And so I figured 25 cents would be a good thing to start with. But I could raise it. If y'all have an idea of what I should raise it to, that would still be, with less than like $35 a month hit on my budget, then let me know. It's very difficult when you're talking about cost per interaction, because that can go up way fast, and it sort of was troubling me because I wasn't clear on how fast that would hit my bank account. So just please understand that I was being careful with all of this. I'm very frugal all of the time. Okay, I can't think of anything else to check. Let's just go back and make sure that this, since he's been interacting with it too while I've been doing this, let's make sure it's still interacting. It says $5 a day. It still has a green dot on it. I get this wave of feeling of jealousy from these people that they're just sort of having like feelings about what I'm doing, but it doesn't make much sense. Now, why would this be? I'm not understanding what video this is. Remember, because one of them was paused and I enabled it, and maybe this is the one that I wanted to disable. Yeah, I think this one should be disabled. So pause, because I might want to start it up again in March. Right? Okay. But this it still doesn't make sense why it's only spending 12 cents. And there's no save button. Refreshing it to see if it's accepting the changes. I pause this. There was still time when I changed the budget back at like 6 o'clock for it to show some expenditures. Maybe it just didn't spend money today and it'll spend money tomorrow. But Saturday is supposed to be the biggest day, and that's why he always attacks it. And I don't know why he always attacks it. It's very strange. Maybe I should just remove this one so he can't mess with it anymore. I can still see the data from it. That's all I really care about. Let's see. That's the right one, right? Okay, now. This one I don't understand. Maybe he removed it and put it back in. Y'all. That's such a huge hit for a Saturday. I really think this guy almost owes me damages because this is crazy, y'all. I mean, it's Saturday. It's the most important day for YouTubers. Okay, so now let's change this just to enabled. And I'm not sure that this is the right video. Let's see. He might have changed that as well. Because I thought I had the pretty face video on there. So I call it anyway. Okay. That should be fine to try. I can always go back to the other ad if I need to. But interesting. Looks good so far. What do you think is wrong with people? There must be something wrong with this guy, y'all. I'm almost scared. I mean, I honestly feel like my personal safety is kind of in danger, and the police aren't doing anything about it. I'm not even sure these are real words. Is this what yours says as well? I assume they mean call to the Google number, right? Well, see, now this is acting all weird. So, tracking. Do you see what I mean? It says 1 pure 1 and ID 5. Can anyone help me with that, please? I'm looking at this one here. Auto tagging. What does that mean? Okay, so then here, because it keeps saying to email me if anything changes, and I never get an email from these people. And I really don't think I should have to sit on it all day, but I should have today, I guess. I can't believe that I stayed up all night, y'all, trying to get this to work. This is crazy. Maybe I should try to suspend the phone number. Yeah. See? They don't send me anything. Nothing at all. Not one email at all. It's because he keeps hacking into my device. I'm just making sure he hasn't linked himself. Let me pause this. Okay, well, thank you. There's another video of pettiness from my stalker. I wish there was actual actions to take in this 3-dot menu. When you have your 3-dot menu, are there actual actions to take? Because it's really frustrating. Okay, so here's my performance today. You see, it was running when I said to run from 3 p.m. to 11 to midnight, and here it was running kind of, I'm not really even sure. It did run a little bit. That's a lot of impressions. But nothing at all on Saturday. Isn't that crazy? And here's Thursday when I had the same $5 budget as always, y'all. This is with a $5 budget. A fair amount of impressions. I was very impressed with it. And that should be my Saturday results as well. Do you see that from 6 to 7 it wasn't hardly running at all? Isn't that crazy? What do you think he's trying to do? So please let me know what you think. And then look, nothing from 9 to 10. Wait, one of them said 0. And then I fixed it, and look how fast it shot up. But still, and see, now it's back down. Oh, because it's over? Is that right? The campaign should be till 11. Maybe he made it from 11 instead of midnight? This is so crazy. I don't know, I might have made it 11. But it's Pacific time 11. So there's still some time left. Let's see. See, now he seems to have taken away my little setting thing. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all, I cannot spend $5 a day. I don't know what's the matter with this guy. I know sometimes YouTube varies it, but not that much on a Saturday. Okay, breathe. Where is the schedule? Anyone see the schedule of it? There, okay. Edit and settings. It says midnight, doesn't it? It's only 25 more minutes. Maybe I should make it 2 a.m. I sure don't see it saying the time of day. Okay. Okay, where's the time? I don't see it saying a time at all. Can't believe people are such stinkers. That interesting? There's no way to change the time on this one. On this easy play big note menu. Seems like Christian's been eliminating choices again. Y'all. Okay. Do you see it? I don't see it. It's time of... Let's see. Looks like there's something missing here. Knowing him, there probably is something missing. It's going to say edit and settings. Watch. Isn't that crazy, y'all? How dare they? I mean, how dare they? You see, because my aide's old family, they have a daughter here, a granddaughter, that is doing OnlyFans, y'all. Okay, here. It says edit and settings. Click on this part. Weird. Isn't that funny? Okay. Oh, that's good. This is midnight here. Is this the right campaign? Yes. Now what's up with it, y'all? Isn't that strange? So just remember the slime bucket that considers herself Lauren Sanchez and Christian, and the myasthenia gravis guy, or the guy with myasthenia gravis, to be more person-centered about it, is trying to daily interfere with my crap for no reason. And no one in their lives is stopping them, including the police, or giving them anything better to do, like make little rocks out of big rocks, for example, or license plates, or hubcaps. Okay, so let's see what the earned shares are. Not sure what that means, but let's see. So I wonder what's wrong with them. Why would they try to discount Saturday? I get the feeling that because these people cheat. They cheat all the time. And so I get the feeling that they think to stop me from being successful, they have to take out Saturday. Because to them, Saturday is like the most important day of the week. Remember I told you, I don't know if you watched my videos about the internet earlier, but 4 months ago, they used to try to turn off my internet every other hour on Saturdays. Because the nighttime guy that comes on at 7 p.m. and goes to 7 a.m. is also the person that works on Saturdays. And he's an ass to me every single minute of the day that he works. And they won't stop him, y'all. And I paid them $1,500 in rent the last 2 months. I don't understand what's wrong with him. I mean, I don't even know why he feels like he needs to actually get into my email, which is also illegal, and do this. And I literally tried to keep him from doing this. I just went to sleep, is all. All I did was go to sleep. I could have been out to lunch with a friend. Like, anytime I take attention away from him, he acts up. And no one stops him. And it doesn't seem to have anything to do with anything except for pettiness. That's why I say don't do business with these people. It's because this is how they treat people that actually just live here. And all I'm trying to do is work from home. And all they do is just retaliate and retaliate and retaliate for nothing. I'm not even doing anything. They were treating me like this for months before I ever even said anything about it on YouTube. And remember, my YouTube channel was never supposed to be about stalking, and it was never supposed to be negative towards the apartment complex. They were supposed to work with me to stop this person, and they haven't at all, which is very strange. It looks like someone might have changed something back again. Because remember, my budget's always been $5 a day, except for yesterday he made it $20. It's like he thinks it should be $20 and then nothing. But I would put my $20 on Saturday, not on Friday. He doesn't even know what he's doing. It's really sad when people are too dumb to know what they don't know. Look, see? I did that by accident. And then I decreased it. Look at that. Right after I went to sleep. Isn't that crazy? It's like he got notified. It's like he's getting notifications somehow about what I'm doing. And see here, I paused it and he went back and enabled it. It's like insanity. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him. He tends to not understand that it's his behavior that needs to change. And he keeps trying to change my behavior when I'm not doing anything wrong. And he's actually breaking the law by interfering with my work, is what I'm speaking of. It makes no sense. And like I said, these aides from my other city, they come up here. They could be here this weekend. That could be part of this. The granddaughter and her son, well, I guess the daughter and her son, were standing outside my door being my DoorDash driver 3 days ago. I don't need to be harassed by these people. Okay, this is looking better. But see, now they raise my cost. I don't want them to raise my cost. I think that they might be crazy. Look at this. This is so nutty. There, it's gone up 1 penny. That's exciting. And I was expecting to spend almost $50 a week, which is important to me. Eventually. That's strange. Oh, because he enabled it. What is happening? Why is it happening at 6 a.m.? I'm not running an ad at 6 a.m. Isn't that crazy? On a Saturday? They're supposed to just be between 3 p.m. and midnight. This is right when I went to sleep. I went to sleep at 6 o'clock this morning. I woke up at noon. Y'all, that's crazy. He was literally trying to spend all my money. While I was sleeping, it was at $20 a day. That would have been so expensive for me. I don't know. How do you keep somebody from imitating you? Because that's all he's doing. He's just clicking on the things I click on and doing the opposite. He's not doing anything constructive for it. If a pop-up pops up and says change your budget to $20 a day, he clicks on it. He's not thoughtfully interacting or using data to make his decisions or changing anything with any sort of goal in mind. He's just responding to the opposite of what I'm doing and whatever pop-up pops up at the moment. He's crazy, no offense. He has mental illness and he needs to be controlled by someone. But I will go back and watch all the videos and make sure that I hadn't contributed to this in any way. And the other thing is, you can bet that he's one of my subscribers, y'all. And I can't see my subscribers, but if you can, you make sure and communicate with YouTube if you see anything weird going on, okay? I'm trusting you because I can't see any of my subscribers at all. And I've already opened a case with YouTube for them to investigate them. No offense. You're all welcome. And try to see which one of them he could be. Because he seems to be responding to my videos almost as they publish, which is really interesting. So thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I'm sorry for all the... I don't hope I'm not sound like I'm whining. I'm just so... I was really looking forward to today. And I can't imagine if I was like already earning money from this, what the impact of him trying to take me offline Saturday would be, because all I'm trying to do is to tell them that they can't treat me badly. But his response is again to do the opposite, you see? Because he doesn't understand that he's doing something wrong. All he knows is that I'm like the bad mother punishing him, and he's angry about it. It's insane, y'all. But anyway, love y'all. Hope you're doing well. Please contact the Negative Just Police Department if you have any input or any information or anything you'd like for them to do. Because honestly, I could use the help.